As part of the computer network course, we are discussing circuit and packet switching. Myself V.V. Sivaram Raju, Assistant Professor, SRKR Engineering College. The objective of today's lecture is to demonstrate packet switching. Packet switching. Packet switching is a method of transferring data to a network in the form of packets. In order to transfer the file fast and efficient manner, the data is broken into small pieces called packets. The packets are invariable in length. At the destination, all these packets are reassembled. A packet composes of payload and control information. The control information is also known as header. Packet switching uses store and forward technique. That means while forwarding the packet to the next hop, first it stores the packet and then forward to the next hop. Advantages of packet switching. Packet switching improves line efficiency. Single node-to-node link can be shared by many packets over time. Packet queues transmitted as fast as possible. A packet switching network can perform data rate conversion. Two stations of different data rates can exchange packets. Packets are accepted even when the network is busy, but delivery may be slow. Priorities can be used in packet switching. High priority packets transmitted first. Packet switching techniques. Packet switching techniques are divided into two types. One is datagram packet switching and second one is virtual circuit packet switching. Datagram packet switching. Datagram packet switching is connectionless protocol. In datagram packet switching, each packet is treated independently. The data belongs to same message may take different routes because the routing decisions are made by individual packets. So packets arrived at the destination might out of order. The packet's delivery is not guaranteed in connectionless protocol. So additional protocol is needed for reliable delivery. In our example, the message has 3 packets. Each packet chooses independent path to reach destination. This is shown in the sequence of figures. Virtual circuit. Virtual circuit is a connection-oriented protocol. In virtual circuit approach, before starting the transmission, it establishes a logical path called virtual circuit using signal protocol. Then packets are flowed in the predefined virtual circuit path. Virtual circuit ID is provided by switches and routers to identify this virtual circuit connection. The entire process has 3 phases: setup, data transfer, termination. In our example, message has 3 packets. All 3 packets flow the same virtual circuit to reach the destination. This is shown in the sequence of diagrams. Packet size versus transmission time. There is a significant relationship between packet size and transmission time. Suppose in this example, it is assumed that there is a virtual circuit between stations X and station Y via nodes A and B. The message that sent is 40 octets and 3 octets of control information. So the total message length is 43 octets. If the entire message is sent in a single packet, then the packet first transmitted from X to A. After receiving the entire packet, A start transmitting to B. After receiving the entire packet, B start transmitting data to Y. Here the total time is 129 units. Suppose the message is broken into 2 packets, then the total time is dropped to 92 units. Now the message is broken into 5 packets, then the transmission time is dropped to 77 units. So finally we conclude that smaller packets has lesser transmission delay. Circuit versus packet switching. Performance evaluation. Propagation delay. The time taken by a signal to propagate from one node to the next node. It is negligible for electromagnetic signals. Transmission time. The time taken by a transmitter to send a block of data. No delay. The time taken by node to perform a necessary processing as it is switches data. Finally, we conclude that datagram packet switching does not require call setup. Therefore, for shorter messages, it is faster than virtual circuit and circuit switching. In longer messages, because of individual datagram routed independently, the processing of each datagram at each node maybe takes longer time than virtual circuit. Thus, for longer messages, virtual circuit is better than datagram packet switching. In coming video, we are going to discuss X.25 and frame relay protocols. Thank you.